Boom, boom. All right. Audio fixed.
振兴卫的六杀战阵，这到底是怎么回事？振兴卫封锁了柳家庭院，难道他们要诛杀陆云阁主？18个振兴卫已经布阵封停，六方战阵已成，还请洛云阁主出来受死。怎么办？现在柳家庭院内强者尽出。只剩下了洛云阁主一人。洛云阁主的实力虽强，但是面对着振兴卫以及诛天杀地的六杀战阵，一人实在猛啊！四大家主好生阴险，一直蛰伏起来，苦苦等候这一机会。洛云，还不速速出来受死！临头了，居然还在装神弄鬼，真是愚蠢至极！装神弄鬼，你们这些人也配？前段时间，你身边的强者纷纷离开了圣星城，现在你不是装神弄鬼，又在作甚？18个振兴卫全都是阴阳9重之境。是星辰古宗的最强之军，现在也更是被六杀战阵包围。纵使你修为已达阴阳境界，也休想杀出重围。我实在想不到你今日能怎么苟活下去。当初你们面对着我，同样是言之凿凿，但最后都是狼狈收场。我劝你们还是莫要嚣张。天赐一力，振兴卫听令，立刻出手扼杀洛云。振兴卫世代守护着18府，杀伐无数，但凝聚而成的杀气却空有肃杀之形，着实让人感到失望。你就要死在杀气之下，居然还有心思冷嘲热讽！振兴卫乃是狼虎之师，掌控杀气，杀伐更是无数。但你们更多时候却不得不收敛锋芒，被迫隐匿起来，这样无异于宝剑被迫封存。如此状况下，杀气更是缠绵，能有何作？很好，我就让你们知道到底何为杀气。怎么了？六杀战阵的气息似乎变弱了。虽然振兴卫世代守护18府，身上杀气这么浓厚，哪怕连涅槃强者都不敢轻举，但是我的绝世杀气蕴养千年岁月，屠杀无数强者，诛灭无穷生灵。他们在此等杀气面前，不过尔尔。六杀战阵就这样被破了？
还是难逃一死。
任兴卫乃是18古城的守护者，我从4大家主的手中将18古城的一切都夺了回来，并无私施于你们。此时此刻，却要帮助4大家主在此围杀于你们。你们到底是在守护18古城，还是在毁灭18古城？
Okay. One more episode. Why not? What's the time? We just had whey protein.
你们到底是在守护18古城，还是在毁灭18古城？自我推行改革后，百姓安居乐业，人人务实发展。但若我不在了，18古城会重返混乱。而在星辰古宗的边境之地，已经出现了大罗金门和神霄殿的侦察之地。以你们的实力，必将成为任人宰杀的羊羔，甚至世世代代会被奴役。这就是你们18万振兴卫的心中所想。
你们还愣着做甚？立刻杀了这个贼人！我们说的所有话都是谣言，都是在蛊惑人心。你们现在动手杀了他，就能让18古城重回安宁，这是你们世世代代的职责。
现在，我们换一个角度。倘若你们今日不反我，局势又会如何？众人皆知，大罗金门和神霄殿对万剑阁和星辰古宗极为忌惮，而此时此刻，庞大兽潮笼罩住18古城，恰好能让万剑阁和星辰古宗融为一体。我们不仅能抵御这2大宗门的侵袭，甚至还能将其击败。这难道不是你们所想要看到的吗？振兴卫镇星辰古宗，守护18古城，固然值得世人称赞，但你们扪心自问，这可是你们所追求的毕生目标。为剑，就应该斩天地，灭诸敌。倘若一直藏匿在剑鞘之中，那跟一根枯木有什么区别？如此为君，遗憾，更是一生之耻辱。
这个骆云满口胡言，绝不能让他继续出言蛊惑。骆云所说言语，并非毫无道理，还望4位家主收回心中杀念，此人不能杀。望4位家主收回心中杀念，此人不能杀。望4位家主收回心中杀念，此人不能杀。好一群大胆废物！你们居然敢忤逆军令！ 速出手，将此人诛杀掉，否则18部城将无法回归如初。陆羽所说言语确有几分道理，此人不能杀。滚！陆羽，这个奸诈小人，休想妖言惑众！
妖言惑众，我的一言一行，皆是为了造福18古城的百姓民众。
Hilarious. Alright, we have to be productive. So it's 9:40, just about, 9:38. 10:30, we've got to start a workout. So we've got 40 minutes to fuck around and be sort of semi-productive. Sounds good to me. Okay, we've got to clean the room. We've got to clean the area and get ready for a workout, and we've got 40 minutes. Okay.
得道者多助，失道者寡助。
什么得道者多助，这是笑煞我也。你所做的一切，无非是依靠祈求和怜悯罢了。你所谓的改革举措，不过是祈求百姓为你拥护你，给予你支持，是可笑的。
你只为蛊惑18镇兴卫，使得他们心生怜悯，然后你就可以抓住机会再去好一次。如此举动，真是苟且而又卑鄙。好李子，这里是圣星城，万剑阁之宗域，而我乃是万剑阁之主。此刻的圣星城内布有万星大阵，上空处更有万星古灵图镇守四方。就凭你这些人的实力，怕是连一丝波澜都难以掀起。
你现在仅有一人，能有何作为？恐怕连万星大阵都无法催动一丝吧。
愚者自愚，此话果然不假。万星大阵，起！
这是做甚？一人布置一座大阵，简直闻所未闻。更何况还是万星大阵，多半是不愿丢了面子，强作镇定而已。
圣星城的百姓民众，你们可否听到我的声音？此刻，在我的面前，存有一群愚蠢之辈，他们企图当场围杀于我，扰乱18古城的繁盛发展。因而，我希望你们能释放一丝灵力，汇入万星古图之中，助我重现万星大阵之威。仅凭借一眼就想得到众人相助，若云也太自以为是了。
是若云阁主，你们此刻还是无依无靠的浮萍，拥护于他，乃天经地义之举。家父早有用心，必须托儿从命。愿拥护若云阁主，全乎二心。若云阁主之意，必须支持。我此刻选择逃避，跟我和父义之人有何区别？
来者何人？
休！
Wacky, and I'll explain to you what I mean. The first thing is that if someone gives you a tip for something, it should always be with a view towards how you're going to be able to use it with a practical application for singing, okay? So the very first thing on my tip number one is make sure that if you get information from someone, that someone can show you how to really use it in a song, and it's just not some zany exercise that you do to, do something that you won't be able to use in real songs, okay? But within that tip, I want to discuss breath control and abdominal strength. Now, I just saw one artist / vocal coach say that tension starts from the ground and builds its way up. Well, that's true in part, but I don't want to confuse the word strength and tension. So it gives this idea that anytime there's any kind of, work that has to be done in the abdomen, that could be construed as tension. It's patently false. In fact, your abdomen and your core and your diaphragm is the very engine that drives your car for singing. So without this strength, you will not be able to sing well, and you will not be able to release tension throughout the rest of the body. Now let me explain to you what I mean, because we're going to go through 3 steps of this. So the first one, again, is make sure that if you're getting a tip from someone, that they can show how well they sing, and they can demonstrate it in a song, not just in a scale or some weird exercise, but something that can be practical, okay? So when we go to take this breath, let's not confuse strength with tension, okay? That's very, very important. So we've discussed the abdominal breath, and I'm going to take this breath really quick, and I want you guys to do this with me. So you see my whole abdominal cavity here, and as I go to take a breath, I'm going to breathe in, as we've done this before. I'm going to go, here's my breath in, here's my breath out, here's my breath in.
Yeah, I do that from
here's my
veterans.
breath out. Now if you notice, you see my rib cage. My rib cage is actually not collapsing like this. It's staying in an expanded state. So I'm not huffing and puffing and closing down the rib cage or collapsing the rib cage. So you can see it from a front angle. It's, see that big balloon of air? Now people can make this big balloon of air and really it not be that effective. Just because I'm huffing in and out, I'm not really gaining any strength in the sound. So what I want you to do in this first tip is I want you to go like this, taking your breath, and go ha, ha, ha,
Huh, huh,
ha,
huh,
ha,
huh,
ha,
huh,
ha. Okay? Now, if you feel like it's starting to bind up, yes, then that is starting to create tension. Get your fingers in there.
I did too
Just
many
kinda
vacuums,
grind in
bro.
your stomach just a little bit. Work out whatever details that are in here, right?
So
And
it's
make
all
sure
muscle.
that, you can have this
all
ebb
muscle.
and flow of this, the breath that you're taking, and you can take the breath. Eventually, you're going to get to where you can take the breath like this, and you go ha 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 ha, and you'll be able to have this ebb and flow. Now, why is this important? Well, it's important to understand that it's this breath that gives us the strength to go. To get these crazy notes and do these crazy things. Now, I'm a baritone, as you know, and I've increased my range to do some pretty awesome stuff, I think. Awesome, relative word. Awesome fun for me.
Well, I ain't doing that in a hurry.
Strength
What?
that I have been able to actually relax my chest and to relax my neck and to relax my throat. Now the second thing is posture, as we've discussed posture. And I just saw this vocal coaches, they have this kind of rolling sensation where there's this teapot thing going on. Now there are some yoga exercises that are great for relieving different spinal tension and different neck tension, and we don't have time to go into all that. But tip number 2 is not to get the spine tipped. We don't want to tip the spine in any direction. We don't want to tip the spine forward. In fact, you're going to note that when you sit, you lose up to 30% of your abdominal strength, and therefore you can start to mount tension because you can't get enough strength to accomplish some of the things that you want to accomplish. If you want to sing high or sing with a good, robust sort of sound, you have to really focus on not moving the body. That doesn't mean be stiff. That's not what I'm saying. But not tipping the spine, because once you tip the spine in a certain direction, especially forward, you actually lose control of abdominal strength. So that's tip number 2. Don't tip the spine in any direction. Don't get tight or tense on it, but maintain a straight-on position. The third thing is tongue placement, or jaw and tongue placement. Relaxation is called the mandible. So relaxing the mandible and the jaw. Now, to stick my tongue out like this is actually amounting for tension in the tongue. Now, a lot of people have seen my tongue and they'll see it kind of protrude out of my mouth. That's because I've learned how to relax the tongue so much. It's kind of like a lizard tongue where it pulls away from the back of the throat. Now, the best thing that I can tell you guys first is ping is king. That nice bright ping in the voice is the most important and really the most valuable thing that grows the voice. So within ping is king, there's a phrase that I've coined. It's called it's the la-ah. And it's that like the doctor wants to see your tonsils in the back of your throat. So you might even get a little tone suppressor or something and kind of gently push down in the back of your throat to create the maximum amount of space. But we don't want our tongues protruding out of our mouth, and we don't want that because it's going to actually contribute to jaw tension. Now we can kind of go, kind of just relax the jaw and kind of, just tilt the neck and do a couple of these, you know, like this, just to kind of release some of that tension. But we don't want to do any exercises where we're actually singing, because when we sing and we go back, it actually cuts air off in the trachea. And we move forward, it also cuts air off, and it also constricts the airflow that goes in past the epiglottis, down and out of the mouth and in, through the larynx, which is our voice box. Now, I'm going to do it's the la, ah. So this is tip number 3. You want ah, ah, and you want your tongue to be flush to the base of your jaw. And you want the back of your throat to be as open as possible, like think of drinking a glass of water or yawning. Now, yawning was there's one thing this person said that was correct about yawning. It is a yawning sensation, but it's like the doctor wants to see your tonsils. Ah, ah, towards that, when we do these exercises, and we'll run through a couple of them here real quick, we actually want to concentrate on having the abdominal cavity do all of our work for us, because it's the engine that drives our car, and a relaxation response in the chest, the neck, and the throat. And that's why we don't collapse the rib cage, so the rib cage stays expanded, so that doesn't contribute to tension in the chest, neck, and throat. So let's go through a couple of these. Now I want to do that little huffing exercise. I want to try a scale. Now it's a little complicated. It's not going to be easy. And by the way, I don't believe you're going to hands weight anything if you want to get good. Okay? Now I'm not saying that there aren't simple, effective things that you can do, but in my world, in the way I believe, in order if you want to be great at anything, you really need to spend some time with it, and the more time that you can spend with it, the better you'll be. Okay? So, guys and girls, I'm going to start here on A, and it's going to be an old bel canto scale, and I'm going to break it down really simply, but I want you to take your breath. Ha, 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 ha. And I'm not going to go through the whole scale. It's actually long. I'll do the whole scale so you know what it is. But I want you to notice the breath here when I go to do this. Now watch my tummy. Here I go. Ha, 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 ha. Okay, now I want to have that relaxation response in the abdomen, because it's a lot like when you're doing a dumbbell. Let's say you're in a gym, you got a barbell going on, right? Now you don't want your relaxing spot to be like this and you're holding on like this. No, you want to relax. Once you've done your reps, you want to just kind of chill and relax, right? And then you do your next set of reps. Well, so it is with the ebb and flow of the abdomen and the whole diaphragmatic cavity. Now, let me go ahead. We're going to move this up the food chain. We'll do a couple of these. Maximum amount of space in the back of the throat. Now remember, ping is king, so make sure you have that nice bright and I go. That's one more thing I'd like to add about. I just saw again this video where their mouth was closed. Closed vowels. It's called a covered sound, and it's very hard to get pitch, and it's very hard to get good range out of covering a sound. So what I like to do is I like to train things I know that I'm going to put in the game, in the game of singing. Okay. I don't want to train things that I know that I'm going to have to redo or rework later. I want to use techniques and things that are going to really benefit me in my singing. So Have you ever been going along doing your vocal warm-ups and you just feel like you don't have the freedom, you feel kind of locked down in the throat, and no matter how hard you try, even all the way to the end of your warm-ups, you just don't feel quite warmed up, kind of like a bad hair day for the voice? Let me explain this. A lot of people think that they should be able to just go and slam the voice or shock the voice into submission and hit that note right away, and boom, they're good to go and they can go out and sing whatever they want. But it couldn't be further from the truth. Now, the voice is an organic mechanism. Now, unlike guitar, where you should have that same lick, or piano lick, or drum lick, you should be able to do that over and over again. The voice is a little temperamental, and so it needs to be treated as such. So instead of slamming or shocking the voice and trying to warm it up too quickly, when you start to feel that sensation, you want to slow it down a little bit and warm it up more slowly. And a good thing to do, actually, is to take a nice hot shower or use a humidifier or steam of sorts so that you can actually put moisture in the cords, because your cords are made of collagen. And that collagen needs the moisture for elasticity in the cords to stretch and have an ebb and flow in the cord. So we want to put resiliency back in the cord, but we also want to do it via stretching the cords correctly when we sing. Now, I want to do a simple triad with you guys, and for those of you out there that have a tough time with the lip drill, I don't care if you use your hands right now, but I want you to do this triad with me. Ladies, you're going to go up the octave. I took the mean average of a baritone and a soprano, or alto soprano, so follow along as best as you can and just understand the concepts of this, even when you're doing your own warm-ups. Check this out. Don't forget your stomach and your
Freaking
abdominals. I need your diaphragm to help you with your breathing.
I can't freaking do it.
Now you altos, right about here, you're going to start to feel a little bit of a pulling sensation. If you do, just stop and then wait till we hit this note, the D, to come back down. Now you would be up at the D5 in the octave of this, so right here would be...
Okay, that's gotta go.
Girls would be...
It's taking up too much space. It's gonna go somewhere else.
With the guys down the octave.
Right, I got my shelf back. Okay, so that the books can go on the shelf.
Sopranos, you're going to start to feel it around here. So let me do this for the ladies. You're probably going to want to stop right around there. I'm going to do 2 more for the guys. Now you guys, somewhere between this note here, which is an F sharp 4, to a G sharp, a G4, to a G sharp 4, that's about where you want to stop for a minute and not go beyond, so that you don't shock your voice into warming up the voice too quickly. Let's come back down, ladies, sopranos, you join me up the octave. You can join back in up the octave. Let me do it for you now. Guys down here.
Boxing, roller. That's on the end of there as well. A lot of cleaning bit.
So let me explain this, not shocking the voice into submission to go too high too quickly. So for you males out there, the guys, you're going to want to stop here. If you're a tenor, you want to take it up a little higher. And if you feel really comfortable, you can move it all the way to the A4. This is true for the altos. Instead of stopping at the D5, you can go. You sopranos can take it up even higher. Now, don't be Superman, guys. Don't feel like, well, I can push it harder, I can push it faster, I can go. Why? Why shock the voice into that? Take your time. You're going to find out. This is going to be really cool in the end. So let's do the next exercise. So I'm going to take it up just a little bit. I'll take it up a half step. Because what we do as we're starting to warm up, as we start to feel warmed up, we can move it up a note. One note, maybe two, not more than that when you first start out. So I'm going to move it up, instead of starting down here, I'm going to start it up right here. And the scale is going to be. Okay, so you're going to do this with me, and it might be a little fast if you're new to this, so you can slow it down. I'll do one really slow for you. So. Ladies, you're up the octave. Speed it up a little bit.
10.
Now, for baritones and altos, right about here on both of these exercises, there's going to be a tendency to default into head voice or falsetto. That's a good thing, because we want to be able to have such an easy feeling in the throat, a relaxed feeling in the throat, to warm up everything in the throat, the vocal tract, the resonators, everything that's going on in the throat. We want it to be in a relaxed state. So I'm actually rolling into head voice or falsetto. You can't hear it because the burble's a little deceiving, or the lip roll's a little deceiving, but check this out. Head voice. Sorry, I should have taken a bigger breath. Next one, here we go. Sopranos, you're going to start to do this now yourself up the octave, as would a tenor. So if you're a tenor or a soprano, right about here is where you're going to want to make that switch, allowing it to roll into head voice. Try to pull chest voice up, to wake chest voice up too early. It's too soon to do that. Yes, I could go and really pull my chest voice up, but it's too soon to wake up to chest voice. I don't want to slam the chest voice to shock it into waking up too early, because you're going to see that as we do this correctly, how we warm up the voice correctly, it will come. Even if you're having a bad hair day for voice, you're going to have a good hair day for voice, and you're going to go, oh my gosh, all those times where I got stuck and locked up and lost steam in the throat, I'm able to rehabilitate or recoup that and get it back quickly by doing this correctly. Let's continue. Remember, that's where we're stuck. That's where we stopped before. Now we're going to go up a little higher. Let's do one more. I jerked on the way down, and that's okay.
Yeah, okay. Whatever. Over that. Water. Okay, cleaning. Clips. Straps. Water. Oh no. Oh no. Down here can be the scales and carpet, maybe. Okay, water. Okay. Box. We need something for the end. With this end. Okay, so we've got this. That. You could go the decision for another day. Yeah. Are you being motivated? Are you being active? Come on, get off your asses and do something. Clean the area. Minimalize. Simplify. There's a nail there I don't like. Okay. Okay, headphones are charging. And we're definitely working out today. Yeah, so today's the 8th. daily tasks. Okay, so 9:30 to 1500 for streaming. We're gonna have to say 1100. 1300. We should change that. Main streaming time every second day. What's the time? Oh, it's 20 past already. Holy crap. Oh man, time freaking certainly flies. One on, one off. Splits. Maybe. One on totalitarian splits. Okay, so super cut process. We've still got to start doing that. Possibilities and super cuts. Get ready. Clean room, work lawn, whey protein, 9 AM. Get ready list. So that should be get ready list. Whatever. Before power builder, clothes, appearance, protein, natural carbs. Okay, mow lawns can go because it's something that I just always have to do. Oh, lawn up there. Pre-team, pre-workout. Get ready, pre-workout. Protein we've already had. List. Work on swords. We can't say work on swords. That's stupid. So work on sword workstations. List for today as a workout. So we can just go workout D1652. That's our list for today, and so we had to clean area, organize area, organize area better, which we already did. So we've already done that. Because we cleaned. Oh, I really wanted to clean mat, workout mat. So we changed some shelves around, we cleaned up some space. We also need to do chain holders. A chain holder. And creatine hard copy, hard record. Oh no, supercut, creatine supercut. So we just have to do a creatine supercut, find out where we can hang up the chains, and do a workout for an hour and a half. Easy. Easy peasy. What are we going to do about chains? Do them right now, eh? That needs to be high. Why not right there? Yeah, right there. Why not? Man, I gutted that. Oh, no wonder. Oh, come on. It needs to be made shorter. Okay, 10:30. That's it. Time's run out. Okay, the headphones are still charging. So, okay. All right. Okay. What's our to-do list? Our headphones are still charging. Oh, we're gonna get that. Okay, text files ready. Music. Current entries. D1652. Okay, that's ready. Lighting. Okay, creatine supercut chain holder. Chain holder's done. So we just got to work out and then creatine supercut. What are we going to do for that? Oh, we'll just wing it. We're going to do a one-off entry, right? One-off edit. Okay, we got that. the creatine super edit. We should just do it, eh? Just wing it. Just wing it. Just wing it, bruv. Oh, my shirt's got wet on it, water on it. Oh, who cares? Oh no, we can't do that. Headphones are still charging. Okay. So put white over here. Whatever. Okay, we're good. Oh, shut up. Stop trying to fight for the best sun position. What's our workout intention? I don't know. I hadn't thought of that. Oh, back. We still haven't done back properly. Okay, as soon as the headphones turn blue, we're good to go. Should we do a supercut now? How can we do a supercut? Don't you do a crap right next to where I'm going to do a workout. Oh, to have dogs. I'll go get rid of the pool. That's all right. Yeah. No. Yeah, I got to pack up the pool. I'll do it later. Who cares? Oh, I've got towels to hang up. I've got towels to put out on the clothesline. Oh, that's right. I've got washing to hang up. Mount Washmore. I hate washing. Don't you? Don't you just hate washing? Hands up who hates washing. Doing the washing, the clothes, the washing machine. Okay, we're going to do a workout. We've got a couple of minutes. We've got... Okay. Should we do the creatine edit inside the episode? and then we have to wing it. I have no idea. Does any of us know what we're doing? Yeah, I've done heaps of supercuts. I'm just procrastinating. Okay. We've got to go into creatine buzz. We're going to go into a full creatine cycle that we've never done before. So, mix 1 serving with a caffeine-free drink, water, fruit juice, or your protein shake. Drink immediately. Take with morning, afternoon, and evening meals, and before going to bed, maintain the schedule for 5 days, then move to a maintenance phase. Do not exceed 4 teaspoons, 20 grams in a single day. Okay, we're going to do it. So, onwards and upwards. How many more of these stupid pills we got? If we're doing a workout like every second day, these will be chopped out pretty quick. Who cares? Let's just stack the creatine. Yeah. Boom, boom. Let's do it. Man. Oh man, it better not taste like freaking cardboard. This stuff tastes like fucking cardboard. Oh, we're gonna do glutamine too. We're gonna do glutamine too. Come on. Man, I'm not going to have it go hard like the other stuff. No, I don't think it's going to work. It's not sealing properly. Oh, you fucking shit. Tupperware container to the rescue. It's not sealing. Tupperware container. Okay. Good old Tupperware. Okay. So what does it say? So it says mix 1 serving every morning for 5 days, 3 times a day. In the maintenance phase, take 1 serving daily with a meal or after training after 8 weeks. So after training, after a meal or after training. That could be in the morning. So for 5 days it's going to taste like shit, and then I can just have it once a day. Okay. So take it for 5 days, 3 times a day. Okay. Then after 8 weeks, I have none for 2 weeks, and then restart it up again. 8 weeks. Okay, 2 months. January, February, March, April, May, end of May. June, start of June. Okay. How do we feel? A bit fucked up. Okay, 10 to 11. Our headphones are still red. We'll give them another couple of minutes. Okay, so we've got the laser cutter all ready, and I've also been learning videos to do that. I got some plaques I have to make up to burn, to laser burn. Got swords to start making, got some templates to start making. Got it exercising. Got the mental and physical realms, paths. So we've got path of Peon. That's so much work. I just got to start chomping into that. Then got fire staff, swords, practice. Just turned around. Okay. And we're so much more relaxed now. Now we just got to get fucking ripped. Responsible. 'Cause she was touching her face. I won't be held responsible. Well, in love in the first place. For the life of me, I cannot remember what made us think that we were wise and we'd never compromise. For the life of me, I cannot believe we'd ever die for this since we were merely freshmen. Ren took a week's vacation to forget her. Miss Doyle took a week's worth of Valium and slept, and now he's guilt-stricken, sobbing with his head on the floor. Thinks about her now and how he never really wept, he says. He can't be held responsible, 'cause she was touching her face. I won't be held responsible. She fell in love in the first place. For the life of me, I cannot remember what made us think that we were wise and would never compromise. For the life of me, I cannot believe we'd ever die for these sins. We were merely freshmen. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. We tried to wash our hands of all of this. We never talk of our lack of relationships and how we're guilt-stricken, sobbing with our heads on the floor. We never threw the ice and we tried not to slip, we'd say. I can't be held responsible, 'cause she was touching her face. I won't be held responsible. She fell in love in the first place. For the life of me, I cannot remember what made us think that we were wise and would never compromise. For the life of me, I cannot believe and ever die for these sins. We were only freshmen. The life of me, I cannot remember. Made us think that we were wise and would never compromise. For the life of me, I cannot remember and never die for these sins. We were merely freshmen. Merely freshmen. We were freshmen. So let's own it. Oh. Right, bitch, you're gonna get owned. Oh. Right, bitch, you're gonna get owned. Ready? Oh. Oh. Don't want to get too aggressive. Not like the sun. Maybe it's one. Nothing beautiful. Not be goddamned. You didn't at my door. We stayed up in the city. The house at the door. Okay. Friday night. Holy Ghost. Oh yeah, we're gonna do our. We're gonna practice our different narrate. That's right. We're gonna start practicing the narration. Ooh, that's so fun. Angels in the bright lights. Oh, yeah, down in my mind. In my mood, yeah. Strangers in the bright lights. I wish I knew you. I wish I knew you. Oh, I wish I knew you when I was young. I'm still young. Fuck you. Bitch. Bitch. Fucking bitch. Truth is all that you need. That you bury that seed. Everything beautiful. And that sound, it comes from the underground. It's all inside you now. It's everything beautiful. Well, what you from? And they got you on the run. So Friday night, Holy Ghost, take me to your level. I need the most. I need the most. Wish I knew you when I was young. I could have got so high. No love. We were strangers in the bright light. My mood, yeah. Dan Powers, and we've got work to do. Must be a helicopter flying over from the hospital. Yeah, it is. It's a helicopter. Welcome. This is an episode about making the episode. We have repaired mental and physical. Now that we have a firm grasp on the basics, we can consolidate. Regular exercise for both realms is always needed and fully recommended. These droids are not belong to us. Like and subscribe is appreciated. Today the weather is fine. Yeah, man. We can crack it outside. Why not? Cleaning. And that's always hard to always... We know it's hard to always clean. But clean we shall. Cleaning anything constantly is a fact of life. Go clean something. Okay, yeah, I've been cleaning quite a lot lately. I cleaned my monitor again. We've cleaned this. We've cleaned the top of there. The top of the fridge. We've cleaned the mat. Just in the bright lights. I wish I knew you. Oh, I wish I knew you. Oh, I wish I knew when I was young. Okay, what else can we clean like right now? Yeah? Easily. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh. Never ever stick anything in your ear. Ever. It's a fact of life. There we go. We just cleaned something. Cold, hard-headed believer. I threw my hands in the air and said, show me something. He said, if you dare, come a little closer. Around and around and around and around we go. Oh, now, tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know. Ain't sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move. Make me feel like I can't live without you, and it takes me all the way. I want you to stay. It's not much of a life you're living. sorry, Echo, Mickey. Loving you take is given. Around and around and around and around we go. Whoa, now, tell me now, you know, you know. Not really sure how to feel about it. You gotta always push yourself. I need to sing to change my breathing when we exercise. Dan Powers. And we are 1,652 days old. Our training style is Peon. Our training path is Peon, and we follow the 8 ethics. We are here to exercise to improve our state of health. We all know the difficulty in finding time to exercise, not mentioning everything else required, but exercise we shall. Today we had a homemade biscuit and a chocolate hot drink to activate the whey protein. Creatine and pre-workout. Let's do it. Well, it's cold. Don't like having anything before we work out. We work out at the same time as when we have it, so we're always clean and clear-headed when we first start working out. The creatine and pre-workout, or the pre-workout, can kick in and as we're working out. Prepare. Want you to stay, unless we talk too much. If we talk too much, we're then here. Then we talk too much. Alright, current entries. Episode name. Okay, what have we got? Try and keep up. Starts today. Can you keep up? Can you keep up with how I exercise? Can you? Let's do it. Give it a go. Can you? So narrator can always be looking at the screen. Oh yeah, I can just be looking at the camera. Oh no, I've got to be reading the words. No, it'll have to be posture and voice. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit still pretty worked out from last time. So we're stacking DOMs, alright. Let's prepare. Everyone, now is the time to ready up for ye exercise. Get your tools ready or pull up a pew and have a Lent. Join us as we develop a program over time. This episode is dedicated to the effort required to learn new skills and to encourage more where more is needed. The goal is to prove regular exercise with a little intensity works. Exercise can be of any form of movement, from yoga to banjo. Just your body gets used to it and finds shortcuts, so you still got to step it up. Pre-workout we've just had. Body weight, episode name. Today's program includes the 4 standard pick-up paths and some back work. We're going to do some rows, since we didn't do them the other day, even though we probably shouldn't. We're going to make that decision at the end of today's workout. Okay, so today's episode is going to be called Creatine. Creatine full implementation starts today. Okay, so we're going to go on full creatine. We've never done actually full creatine hard out. We did ages ago, but it was very irregular. So I never took it on my days off or rest days or anything, so creatine and glutamine is now going to become a standard for every morning. Tastes like crap. Okay? So yeah, so today's episode name is Creatine Full Implementation starts today. So long ago, I don't remember when. That's when they say I lost my only friend. Night uneasy of a broken heart disease as I listen through the cemetery trees. Seen the sun coming up at the funeral at dawn with a long broken arm of human law. Now it always seems such a waste. Death of place. Now it's always seemed such a waste. I seen the sun coming up at the funeral at dawn. Now it seems such a... You always got to push yourself. You got to learn new skills and stuff. I'm trying to learn lyrics so I can sing, because you need to know the lyrics to be able to sing. So just keep on thrashing it and force it into your brain. Practice, practice, practice makes permanence, permanence, permanence. Good song. Okay. Transition. Clitoris twirl. I gave Independence Day, and I can't break away from this parade. But there's got to be an opening somewhere here in front of me through this maze of ugliness and greed. How does the body feel? Pretty good. Been putting deep heat on my shoulder, so I'm actually using medication, even though it's only like deep heat arnica cream, but it's like more than I do anything. So my shoulder's feeling better. I would personally like to thank all my sponsors, donators, and well-wishers, and anyone watching today's episode. Nobody can exercise for you but you. Okay? I'm here to prove that I can exercise for me. It has to be a self journey. No one's going to force you. No one's going to force me. I have to force myself. I can motivate other people, but I cannot force other people to exercise. It has to be a choice of yours. After a few sets, we will warm. If there's anyone in chat that wants to state their country, please do so now. Welcome everyone, especially those from... If you are a natural or not, and you think you can keep up, then please stand up and prove ye worth. Best way to start is to just start, and we always start with a shuffle. Hell yeah. Best way to start is to just start. And we always start. It is so hard to start and to actually turn things into a habit. It's yeah. You just got to do it, man. You just got to do it. You just got to do it. Okay, we're going to do creatine at the end of the workout. So that's going to be the mission for the end. Yeah, best way to start is just start. We're starting to get that little bit of an edge. That yeah. Our plan is to do the four staples, and to do some rows, or no, some back work, some pull exercises at the end. The first four The first 4 stages generally takes under an hour. 40 minutes if you really push it, or if you cut the times down or skip a few. But if you don't talk and you put your head down, ass up, and you get your job done, yeah, you could get this done in 40 minutes. There are exercises where you need to spend 40 to 60 seconds on them. As the more you activate and the more you become an athlete, you can cut that time down, because you just need to wake up your body, wake up those muscles and move on. So it really comes down to what stage you're at. Beginners, you can just do warm up, wake up, maybe, and then a little bit of conditioning at the end for like 20 minutes. But yeah, 40 to 60 minutes and you should be able to wrap this all up. Yeah, I feel good. My shoulders are like more activated than normal, but it's always the case. I mean, they're more activated than they should be. I can feel it. I can feel it in the air. I can't smell it because I've got no sense of smell, but I can taste it on the air. No, not really. My taste buds are fucked too, so who cares? Whatever. I can sense it. Should we prove our worth? Let's prove we can exercise, eh? Let's do it. After midnight, I say my ears can cry. Best way to start is to just start, because it's so damn hard to start. And we always start with a shuffle. Let's wreck it. At the time of my life, I never felt this way before, and I swear this is true, and I owe it all to you. Oh, at the time of my life, never felt this way before. I swear this is true, I owe it all to you. Crazy. time of my life, and I've never felt this way before. And I swear this is true. Oh, and oh to you, oh, I had the time. I never felt this way before. Woo! Having a good time with you, girl, and you. I had the time of my life, and I never felt this way before. It's true, I know it all to you. Oh, I had the time of my life. And I swear this is true, and I owe it all to you. Time of my life. Had the time of my life, and I've never felt this way before. And I swear this is true, and I owe it all to you. Dirty bit. Dirty bit. Never days go by glycerin. Strawberry fields. Got a beautiful face. Whew. Days go by. Days go by. Easier on you. Should I have a bit of a sweat going on? Oh, don't you dare look back. Just keep your eye. Don't you look back. Your eyes on me. Then back. Up and dance with me. Woman is my destiny. We were victims of the night, the chemical, physical kryptonite, helpless to the base and the fading light. Oh, we were to be together, bound to get together. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened, took the floor and she said, don't you dare look back, just keep your eye on me. I said, you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. Said, ooh, ooh, and dance with me. Mess and the beat up sneaks. Nick, Juliet, this gay dream. Stood in my chest and she looked at me. I knew we were bound to be together, bound to be together. She took my arm. I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, don't you dare look back. So me, put him back. And dance with me. This woman is my destiny. Said, ooh, ooh. Said, up and dance with me. When is my destiny? Ooh, ooh. Just letting the legs calm down a little bit. Walking around, so I'm still using them, but I'm just letting them cool down a bit. Feeling really good. Feeling old, but good. Alright. So you should have a good sweat on, or a decent sweat. Should be covered in a bit of sweat. Hydrate. Coordination without going outside to doff your gloves and prepare for war. Coordination is highly recommended for anybody and everybody of all ages. These droids are not belong to us. Like and subscribe is appreciated. I have you, so don't be afraid. New colors. No music out there. So I get used to no music, since it used to have to always be loud music to get through my streaming. But now everything's a lot better. Okay, so we're done warm up, wake up. Done the first two. So if you're a beginner or whatever, that's pretty much, you can stop there. I think that's about 20 minutes maybe. Not sure. So I didn't start the main timer. So it's a fine day, so we're going to go out and do coordination. I love this part. It's absolutely fantastic. Yep. All right. I'm going to go and enjoy myself, hopefully. Alright. Simple. Didn't push it. Just did a simple coordination. Easy peasy. Conditioning. Easy. Conditioning. Conditioning is for daily ab activation to stave off the dreaded treadmill. Once core activation is achieved, then one can move on. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. You're true callous, I'm through. You're true callous. That's why I love you, so don't be afraid. Crazy thing you could ever you can think me up. I know I'll be there. See your true colors shining through. See your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid. True colors, and that's why I love you. True colors, true colors, beautiful like a rainbow. Carved into stone, unwilling to come undone. Feels good to be running from the devil. Another breath and I'm up another level. Feels good just to be up above the clouds. It feels good for the first time in a long time now. Hypnotized. I'm sitting here in a boring room. I'm sitting here in a boring room. It's another rainy Sunday afternoon. I'm wasting my time, I got nothing to do. I'm hanging around, I'm waiting for you, but nothing ever happens. And I wonder. I'm driving around in my car. I'm driving too fast, I'm driving too far. I'd like to change my point of view. I feel so lonely, I'm waiting for you, but nothing ever happens. And I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday you told me about the sky and up, but I can see it's just another lemon tree. And up my head, up it. Turn it around and on and see a lemon tree. Da 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 dee da da. And here I'm in the shower. It's all right. No, nothing ever happens. I wonder. Isolation. It's not good for me. Isolation. Is that on a lemon tree? And see the lemon tree turning my head up and down, down and around. Wonder how. Well, today you told me about the blue sky, and now I can see. Just another lemon tree. Someday I won't be afraid of my head. Someday I won't not be chained to my bed. Someday I'll forget the day he left. But surely not today. One day I won't need a PhD to sit me down and tell me what it all means. Be a breeze. Nearly not today. Surely not today. Hell yeah. Today will be a blip. Calling in. Dream management. But surely not today. Okay, we pretty much smashed it. That's about 45 minutes, I think. Pretty easy. Pretty simple. Did reverse hypers day before yesterday. I don't want to do them again today. Yeah. I've got push downs, and do some rows. Right back to the remedy. Will be the death of me. Back to the remedy. The death of me. Wants to do was let you down. She'll never fool around. So she's in love with you. You take her all alone one night, walk up to her discreetly, ask her why. And if she replies with words that don't make sense, it may be just because she's shy. Take advantage of her lack of understanding just because you think you could. Treat her right, treat her good, take her home and make her feel the way she should. 'Cause she's in love with you, and that's all she wants to do. She'll never let you down, she'll never tool around, when she's in love with you. Who's trying to talk to me? Let you down, you'll never let you know. To where you wanna go. But she, the other world, she may not want them all to go. She's in love with you. Monster do. Fetch it down. She'll never fool around, 'cause she's in love with you. Alright. Creatine. Okay, creatine. Right, we're going to go full creatine. We're going to do it properly like we never have. This is our creatine. We have to take 5 grams 3 times a day for 5 days, and then 5 grams once a day after food or after exercise. After food or after exercise for 8 weeks, and then deload for 2 weeks. Okay, let's see if it tastes like cardboard. Let you down, you'll never let you know. Alright, cardboard coming up. He wants to do. And if I let you down, she'll never hold around, 'cause she's in love with you. And I'll be the male who walks the loudest. Never lines to be alone. I wanna be the call at 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Light is blinding. I start up at 9. Whoa, I am finding. It's not the way for my story to end. That's not the way I want my story to end. I'm safe, up high, nothing can touch me. And why do I feel this party's over? Wow, that's tasteless. Wow, that's good. Yeah, and dissolved as well. Hey, I don't mind that at all. Okay, we're smashing the creatine. We're now on full creatine from today. So we should be able to get a bit of bulk from that, maybe. Sure. Spinning round, spinning round. Sober. Feeling pretty good. Nice, good, solid workout. Just about an hour. Pretty good. Feeling good. Yeah. Never came to the beach or stood by the ocean. I never sat by the shore under the sun with my feet in the sand, but you brought me here, and I'm happy that you did. Now I'm as free, birds watching the wind. I always thought I would sink, so I never swam. I never went boating, don't care how they are floating. I was scared of what I can't understand. And here I am, next to you. The sky is more blue in Malibu, next to you. Malibu, next to you. I go down as we were walking. I spent the rest of my life just standing here talking. You would explain the current as I tried to smile, hoping I just stay the same and nothing will change and it will be us just for a while. Do we even exist? That's when I make my wish to swim away with the fish. Is it to be this hot all summer long? I never would have believed you if 3 years ago you told me I would be here writing this song. But here I am, next to you. The sky is all blue in Malibu, next to you. Malibu. Next to you, in so blue, in Malibu, next to you, number can fall. And up your books, and the books, listen out of you. Oof. You do. Can't do that too quickly. Murder machine, they say they're living shit out of me. They couldn't kill us as long as someone will bleed. Darken your clothes and strike a violin pose. Not me. scare the living shit out of me. That's as long as someone will bleed. No, but not me. Living shit out of me. Unless someone will bleed. Man, I'm feeling really good. Hopefully you're feeling good too. All my workouts are done live on streaming. I don't do any workouts outside of this, so nothing's hidden. But all is as is. Man, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling so good. Cheers. So we're going to have creatine at the end of every workout then? No, because we don't work out every day. Protein. I have to have protein every day. And I have creatine and glutamine with the protein. How about that? No, I'm feeling as you're gone. Maybe it's time to come home. Meeting room. In you. Cheers. You freaking did it. Okay, so one more sit. Yep. In everything you do. Oh yeah. Ah. I'm feeling it wrong. Alright, good. Let's fucking finish. Oh yeah. I think we're good. Yeah, everything's good. Oh, status update. Okay. Alright. aesthetics, compounds. You need mass to lift mass. We're here to gain mass. Hell yeah. So I would like to thank anyone and everyone watching right now. You have been watching episode 1652. If you are confused, then join the queue. We are creating a program during the program for the program. Confusion is part of the program. I really enjoy how my body feels during and after exercise. The addiction is real. Yeah, man, I feel freaking great. I'm going to have to go on glutamine though. I think I'm going to get a bit sore. Stacking those DOMs, man, gets brutal. This channel promotes regular exercise for the benefit of long-term health. During the course of our 4 odd years, we have come to appreciate supplements. These droids are not belong to us. Like and subscribe is appreciated. Status update for day 1652. I exercised. I sure did. You don't sit down. Blah, blah, blah. Dan Powers and we exercised. Our training style is Powerboarder 345 and we follow the 8 ethics. You have been watching episode... this channel is about confidence by forcing oneself to do things we are capable of but don't. Here to prove I can exercise and to confirm regular exercise in any form is beneficial in general. Yeah, man. Smashed it. Thanks to anybody that has watched pastly, presently, or possibly. At the start of today's program, I stated here to prove I can exercise. I believe that that has been achieved. Hell yeah. That's done. Outro. I'm feeling really good. All the built up tension and everything from like live streaming over the last 4 odd years is dissipated, and I'm streaming before and after the main hard copy for the workout. So just chomping through that stuff and trying to make sure that we stay motivated and productive, and trying to do it. We've still got heaps of stuff to do all the time, so the more regular we get, the better we'll get. So we've got to do fire staff practice and singing practice, like warm-up exercises and stuff. So, God knows. The main thing is that we exercise, because exercise is the fundamental of it all. Exercise is the base, is like, it's a requirement for everybody. I know if you work and you get tired from work and stuff like that, exercises will be in a different form or a different way, or is thought of differently from how I'm exercising, so to speak. So obviously we all have to make it work for us, but give it a go. And we're all peons. Dan Powers, loving you and leaving you. I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm allowed to sit. We're allowed to sit now. I just got sweat on the back of the chair. That was stupid. Okay, that's done. The log's filled out. Yep. Alright. Okay, we got hot cold. I got hot cold and I'm gonna go have a rest maybe and find some food. I don't know what food I'm gonna have. Should I keep on streaming and then come back? Nah, it's all good. I'll be streaming till from like 9 till 3, 1300, so it's only half an hour away. Can we do anything for half an hour? I love having a hot cold directly after a workout, so I suppose that'll be a workout. That'll be a hot cold, and we'll just chill for a bit. Alright, we're after creatine now. That's our focus. We're working out, so we're working out every second day if we can, or we're going to rest another day if needed, so we don't grind the DOMs too much, don't stack the DOMs too much. The main thing is that we're being productive and we're doing things throughout the day and forcing ourselves not just to sit there and like sit at a computer screen or something for hours on end. That's the main focus for now. We've got Path P on exercising and everything, but it's a slow process and it takes a while. We've got swords to make, production, a whole lot, but I'm by myself. And what I've learnt is that I can't really rely on anybody at this stage, so it's all me. Nobody knows I stream. Everything's super quiet. So just chomp on by, just do what we need to do, exercise when we can, and try and become better people, better persons. Who knows?